In the big year of 2024, why am I still seeing Minecraft is boring now videos on my feed? It doesn't even make any logical sense. Let me explain why I don't think this makes any logical sense. So most of their opinions are, well, the updates have been mediocre, so therefore the game has become boring and stale because they're not adding anything realistically good in the updates, which doesn't make any logical sense because I, for the next 10 years, if they added concrete stairs, would be happy if they didn't update the game a single point in time because, well, updates don't correlate with your experience as a whole. It is not something like Fortnite where it updates every 3 months and every 3 months the game turns into a totally different game. No, it's not stupid and doesn't alienate their original player base every 5 fucking minutes. Plus, it's more subjective than a normal game because, say, for example, Spider-Man 2, if 100,000 people said the experience was bad, they're probably all talking about the same thing because, well, there's a line you have to follow in Spider-Man 2. There's not a line you have to follow in Minecraft. Everyone can choose what they want to do in Minecraft. So what am I getting at? Well, what I'm getting at is these people that claim the game is boring have either played the game too much, or it's kind of their own fault because they're limiting their experience to their 2-week rotation of building the same house for the 40th time and then quitting again. There's more to building a house and killing the dragon, you know. I mean, why has this become such a popular opinion? Well, it's because they add less, so then the people that only appear every year after an update are not very happy because there's not new things they can play around with. So that's why it's become such a big opinion because, well, the updates have been mediocre, so the people that turn up once a year to see what the new update is, then they realise, oh wait, this isn't good, and then they just dip again. Also, there's a difference because, say for example, the sniffer, I think it's stupid. I think the whole concept of it is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Whereas some people in my comment section love the idea that you have to go adventure out for it, and that's how they play the game. So if you're limiting yourself to only playing the game once a year when an update comes out and experiencing the update and dipping again, and then saying, oh, the game's boring, I wonder why the game is boring if you're limiting yourself to that. And obviously this is all theory, but most of the videos I watch claiming the game is supposed to be boring, they always just go on about updates. I don't give a shit about updates. I've got over like 2,000 hours into this game. Every time a new update comes out, I'll just still use the same blocks I've been using for the past 3 years in my long-term survival world. So it's just very subjective, and it depends on the person. So that's the reason I think it's illogical to even claim the game is boring because the experience is up to you. It's depending on what you do with that block that they added, or what you do with that mob that they added. It's all subjective. It's not Spider-Man 2 where everyone will have the same gameplay cycle of trying to beat Venom or whatever the fuck. The gameplay is up to you. It's a sandbox game. So stop claiming the entire game is boring because the game is boring to you, not to everyone on planet Earth. And claiming it is just silly. But comment your opinion down below. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the month. But anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.